Olá pessoal, aqui é o Eduardo, estamos aqui mais uma vez com a parte 2 da gameplay da Vale. Estou aqui com o Vitor Bruschi.
Olá, senhoras e senhores, estamos aqui juntamente com o amigo Eduardo. Ficamos muito felizes aí que vocês gostaram da nossa volta. Queremos agradecer, uma coisa que nós esquecemos realmente de fazer no vídeo passado. Agradecemos os 1000 inscritos. Muito obrigado, porque é devagar que o canal vai crescendo. E o crescimento que nós tivemos foi um crescimento de anos duros de trabalho, de trabalho bem recompensado. Então agradecemos a todos pela inscrição, pelo like, pelo compartilhamento dos nossos vídeos. Muito obrigado. E acho que é isso.
Aliás, se
Olha
você não
que
for
microfone
inscrito...
lindo que eu consegui, cara.
Pois é. Se você não for inscrito, se inscreva aí. Ativa o sininho de notificações para você acompanhar as novidades. Compartilha aí com seus amigos se gostar dos nossos vídeos. E tamo junto, pessoal.
Outra coisa, pra quem quiser o jogo craqueado, eu não vou mandar porque eu não tenho ele craqueado.
E eu nem vou falar onde pega também.
Realmente, eu já vi o crack desse jogo em uns cantos aí, mas eu não vou mandar o crack pro pessoal porque o objetivo é ajudar as empresas para que elas possam conseguir produzir mais jogos acessíveis para nós. E é por isso que nós mandamos o link de compra. Inclusive no vídeo do Blind Drive, eu vou ter que atualizar o link, cara, porque o jogo realmente agora tá em venda.
Pois é, gente.
É isso. Vamos continuar o jogo?
Vamos lá.
Vamos lá, meu amigo. E dessa vez, Eduardo, vê se não dorme no vídeo. Vamos lá. Aqui de onde paramos, exatamente.
What is it?
Just changing my dressings.
How's your leg?
Better. It's my hand I'm worried about.
Your hand?
My fighting hand.
What did they do to you? It's why you wear the cloak.
That is just the I had more fingers before the Odedin arrived.
My uncle would go on about the savagery of the Odedin. I never knew how much to believe.
The Odedin are not savages. They are nomads. Traders. I've traded with them.
Why would they be attacking shepherds?
I was simply in their path. Warriors are savage when they need to be.
Alguns
You may
guerreiros
need to be
atacaram
savage one day
tá
too.
Ai, essa música. Sempre quando vem essa música é
Savage em
alguma
inglês
lembrança
aqui
dela.
significa outra coisa.
Oi?
Game options menu. Use
Savage
arrow
aqui
keys to
significa
cycle
que
through menu
você é legal, que
options.
você... Aqui nos Estados Unidos, que você é top.
Shepard? Ou
Não,
o que é?
Savage. O que eles estavam falando
Savage.
de
Ah,
Savage. Acorda essa parte.
Não, deixa. Não dá nada, eu que sou ignorante.
Não, você vai cortar.
Não, agora não dá mais.
I'm not supposed to be outside of the keep. What if we get caught?
Father's not even in the city.
What about Uncle?
He has you swinging a sword. Why not shooting a bow?
I suppose... What am I shooting?
There are pigs that come around here looking for scraps in the evening.
I don't want to kill anything.
The arrows are blunted. I doubt they would go through parchment. There's one now. Just at the tree line. Do you hear it?
Yes.
Let's move in slowly. To set up the shot.
Use the WASD and arrow keys to move in on your target. Hold down Alt key to move more slowly and quietly.
Enfim, aqui o nosso irmão quer nos ensinar a caçar. Então ele nos deu um arco de caça. E ele vai nos ajudar a caçar animais. Tem um porco ali. E a gente tem que ir mais perto de onde ele está. A gente usa as teclas normais para caminhar e girar. A diferença aqui é que com o Alt ele vai mais... ela caminha mais lentamente. Mas com cuidado. Um milhão de preta. Por aqui, vamos ter cuidado.
We should move closer. There, perfect. He's frozen. He knows we're here. Any closer and he'll run off.
Center your target by tapping right and left arrow keys. Push and hold spacebar to draw your bow and release to fire.
E agora a gente pressiona a seta. Seta não, as setas são usadas para mirar na direção do bicho. E a barra de espaço é usada para virar o arco. E nós soltamos quando queremos atirar a flecha.
Well done. You hit it.
I did.
Ooh, there's a nice fat one. Do you hear it? It's peeing on that tree. It's close enough. You can shoot from here.
Tem um que tá mijando na árvore.
Essa cena é engraçada, não?
Realmente. Cadê o cara? Aqui. Olha só, olha só.
Ah! Hey! Who did that?
Rolf?
Honest mistake, Rolf. She mistook you for a pig.
O irmão dela tava lavando as
I could
plantas.
spit in your food, you know.
That wasn't nice.
But it was worth it.
What if he tries something to get back at me?
He won't. You know Uncle and I will always protect you.
Even when you're busy being king?
Especially when I'm busy being king.
Nosso tio vai nos proteger, especialmente quando nosso irmão estiver ocupado sendo rei.
Alex,
What now?
I hear an animal.
Wolves?
No. I think it's a boar. Our provisions will only last so long. This could mean
O
food for
chefe tá
weeks.
ouvindo o som de
What do you need me to
javali.
do?
Stop snoring.
I snore?
Shh. It's right there. I have a clear shot.
Diz que ela tava roncando.
My hand. It's too weak.
Here, give me the bow.
What?
I used to hunt with my brother.
You're a hunter now too?
Not really, but I can shoot a bow. I'll try to get closer.
Enfim, nos
I
deu
think I recall an old adage about never hunting with a blind woman.
Shh.
Nunca imaginei que eu iria caçar com uma mulher cega. Cadê o bicho? Aqui. Lá vai.
Just missed. A bit to the right. It's charging.
Errou.
Batalha.
You did it.
Ciao.
I'll be damned. Suppose you don't know how to butcher it.
I'll leave that to you. I've got the pretty hands.
Dessa vez não deu certo.
Ela falou, vou deixar isso pra você, tem umas mãos muito bonitas.
Lógico.
What do I get to be hit with today, Uncle?
Oh, you sound almost happy to be here.
Just glad to be out of my room.
Well, I'm sure I can put an end to that. Draw your sword.
Pega sua espada.
Marvelous. Now, I want to teach you something that will allow you to take the fight to the enemy. A heavy, overhead swing has the possibility to
os
break
ataques
through
com
the enemy's
força.
guard. You will no longer be limited to waiting for the enemy to attack first. I want you to give it a try. Raise your weapon over your head.
To execute a heavy attack, hold the down arrow until wind-up is complete. Then push in the direction you wish to swing.
Aqui nós pressionamos a seta para baixo. Quando nós ouvimos esse último som, esse mais
Swing it.
metálico, nós atacamos. E agora vamos atacar ele.
Very good. Now, try again as I move.
Ele vai ir para os lados.
Excellent. Now, when you break my guard, you should be able to press your advantage right away.
When an enemy's guard is broken, you will have a window in which you can freely strike.
break my guard, and continue to attack.
Quando a gente executa esses ataques mais fortes, nós temos uma vantagem de tempo para continuar atacando.
Very good. Now, in the field you won't always be able to break an enemy's guard. Continued attacks will expose yourself to my counterattack.
If a heavy attack is parried, you should raise shield in preparation for counterattack.
Listen carefully to whether or not you break my guard. Be prepared for my counterattack.
Agora, quando o cara tem defesa desse ataque, ele pode contra-atacar por cima do nosso ataque forte, mandando vantagem para ele. Então a gente ataca e se defende. Vamos lá. Coisa
Again?
De novo, não deu certo.
Excellent. Now, these attacks take time and energy and can be turned away by shields. You won't always be able to use them.
Heavy attacks are most effective when fighting in single combat or against hesitant enemies without shields. In addition, impact weapons such as hammers, axes, and maces are favored to swords when using heavy attacks.
The important thing to remember is that the warrior with the most options will more often win the day.
What if he tries some enemy back against my father?
So you've met many Odedan.
A few, yes.
What are they like when they're not trying to kill you?
They come from tribes across the northern plain. Some are farmers and herders, some are nomads hunting or raiding, or trading with the great cities in the far west. Some have olive skin, some are darker. Some are pale as milk.
Shepard tá contando
What they
da
look
vida
like
dele.
means very little to me.
Ah, yes. Though it means a great deal to some people. That's why their warriors brand their skin. And they dust themselves with chalk before battle. It makes them feel like one. An avalanche of white crashing down on their enemies.
Huh. I wonder...
Alex, wait. I see tracks ahead. Where the path narrows.
What's happening?
Oh, dead.
Ei, soldados armados com flechas. Flecha.
You're brave.
Errou!
I'll give you that.
You won't find me as forgiving.
Caraca.
Eu tenho coragem.
Well done, Alex. But we stick to the woods from now on.
Nós seguimos andando pelos
You have gained
bosques.
30 copper in coin and salvage.
Temos 30 moedas.
Flies are
mosquito.
hurtless.
Not what you are used to back in Glades.
We have flies, but everything out here bites.
Ô, lobos.
Wolves. Are they close?
Yes, I see them. A pack. Larger than I've ever seen. They're closing in.
Ui.
We'll need to fight them back before they overwhelm us.
Lá vai.
Não gosto dos dois.
I've never seen wolves that aggressive.
We may have been better off on the road.
We should find the village before nightfall.
Vamos encontrar a vila antes da noite chegar.
So, what is the life of a shepherd like in the Borderlands?
Ele
Quiet,
vai contar de novo a vida dele.
sometimes peaceful,
Tranquila, às
sometimes
vezes é
dangerous
pacífica,
with spring floods or raiders
às vezes é
sweeping through the vale.
perigosa,
It's mostly lonely.
Do sheep make poor companions then?
sozinho.
That's the subject of too many jokes in the Borderlands.
I smell smoke.
Ele é...
There's the village beyond the tree line.
What's happening?
Game
Vou
difficult.
explicar um pouco isso aqui. O cara às vezes é muito sozinho, às vezes a vida dele é muito perigosa por causa das batalhas, e ele é objetivo de brincadeiras, né? Muito pessoal que vive por lá, junto com ele. E agora a nossa Alex está sentindo o cheiro de fumaça, né? Fogo.
I think there's a fire. Follow me.
Nós vamos
Looks
entrar
like
numa
raiders
vila.
came through. Stables and manor houses are ablaze.
You, in the hood! Don't stand there gawking! Grab a bucket and run it down to the river!
Eu adoro esse cara. Grab a
Eu
bucket
também.
and run down the river.
What's wrong with you? Grab a back.
What's wrong with you?
Game.
What's wrong with you? Grab a bucket!
Can we help them?
Wait here, Alex. I'll see what I can do.
Aí vem alguém
Where
pedindo
are
ajuda.
you?
Onde
Hello?
você tá? Tô aqui no
There's someone
estábulo.
trapped in a
Oi?
stable.
Tem alguém no estábulo.
I'm
Eu não
coming
posso
for
ver
you.
nada por causa da fumaça. Tô indo por você. Tô aqui. Nós devemos ir. Nos sacrificar meio ao fogo pra salvar o cara. Vamos lá. Aqui.
Over here!
Por aqui.
Where are you?
I'm right here!
Come with me. Take my hand.
Thank you.
Alex! What are you doing? Over here, Alex.
E agora nós vamos voltar.
This way. This way, Alex. Over here, Alex. I leave you for what?
2 minutes and you run into a burning building.
She saved my life.
Who did this to your village?
Was dead. Only a handful, but they took the chief's daughter hostage. We were helpless as they looted our stores.
They said they'd release her on the road as long as we didn't follow. We're sending a small party out to get her.
We'll come with you. Safety in numbers, right?
I don't think it wise, Alex. They will have killed the girl by now.
Are you coming?
We're better off on our own. If you want my help, you have to trust me.
You'd best go on without us. We'd only slow you down.
Eita, nós. Enfim, salvamos o cara, pelo menos.
So you
É
think
bom
they'll
você
kill the
escolher
hostage?
salvar a mulher, hein?
Most likely.
Oi?
É bom você escolher salvar a menina.
É verdade. Daqui a pouco vai ter uma
Caraca.
parte, né, que a gente decide se quer salvar a menina ou não.
Those villagers have little to offer them in ransom.
And you would still defend their savagery.
It's not a matter of defending it. I understand its purpose. One brutal statement sends a clear message. Discourages the resistance, which only leads to more bloodshed.
Why are they doing this? Invading the Borderlands?
That is a good question. The Odedan have little interest in claiming land. That's something for you Easterners. Perhaps the Odedan want to remind Glades that the Borderlands don't belong to anyone.
You have no love for the kingdom.
Do I love castles and garrisons and taxes? No.
And what about burning villages and killing hostages?
There are many things I'm sure you'll find unpleasant outside the fancy carriages and castles.
Shh. I hear voices. By the river.
I'm telling you, it's been 10 miles. They're not following us. I think it's safe to keep her.
We're not going to free her.
How long do you think she will last up there? We'll be doing her a favor.
She's still alive.
Hold on. There are at least 5 warriors. We're not charging in there.
I'll use my bow. Take out a few before they see us.
That is a terrible idea, Alex.
You're going to let them kill that girl?
No, I'm going to keep you from killing yourself. This way, Alex. Leave them.
E aqui nós temos uma decisão. Ou a gente salva a menina, que os caras ali estão querendo matar. Ou a gente vai com o Shepard, que ele acha que não é uma boa ideia. Eu, na minha opinião, eu acho melhor eu salvar a garota, porque...
Alex,
let's
go.
Vai,
a gente só vira onde
vai na
eles
consciência de
estão.
cada um daí, né?
Don't be stupid, Alex.
É. Até porque estamos fazendo certo.
Let's go.
Então a gente vai virar onde estão os caras aqui e...
Don't be stupid, Alex.
Where are they?
Alex,
This way.
let's go.
Matou um cara.
You can't defeat us.
Give up, girl.
Hein?
Shepard,
I'm here, Alex.
you stayed.
I'll free the girl. Wait here.
Thank you.
Your disregard for your own life is wearing off on me.
E nós recebemos... alguma coisa, talvez? Ou não? Nem lembro mais também. Enfim, fizemos o certo.
I can't thank you enough for saving my daughter. Please, take this gold band. It was my wife's. I used to think it was my most important keepsake of her. I know now it means very little compared to the daughter you've returned to me.
We can't accept this.
Nonsense. Don't hesitate to sell it for what you might need on your
É um
journey.
colar de ouro, né?
Thank you, then. It will surely help.
I'd send you on with an escort, but we need to rebuild, and I couldn't spare the men and women.
We travel light and quiet.
Então ganhamos
We'll
um
be
colar
just
de
fine.
ouro por
And be
recompensa.
wary on your way in and out of Rivertown. I hear bandits and pirates
Oi?
have laid siege to the place.
Não, eu tava dizendo que ganhamos o colar de ouro por recompensa.
You have gained 100 copper in coin and
Ah, uma bolsa de ouro.
salvage.
Sem moedas. Lembranças dela.
Guard up, Theo. You need to protect your head.
If you were quick enough to hit me,
Essa
I might
seria top
consider it.
também.
Alex, please join
Sim.
us. Theo is in need of a good smack in the face.
I'd like to see her try.
Here, take your sword.
Are you sure about this, Uncle?
I'll go easy on you, sister.
You'll do no such thing, Theo. You must first defeat your enemy before granting quarter. And here is your shield.
Do I get a shield too? It's only fair.
Would you also like a blindfold?
Uncle, you know he won't let me win.
I'm counting on it. You need to teach him a lesson. Theo is quick, but predictable.
Então, o cara tava conversando com o outro ali, o tio dela tava conversando com o irmão dela, deu a espada pra ela e deu o escudo. O cara, pô, também quero um escudo. O cara, você também quer uma venda?
Game.
He'll come at you with a flurry of swings. Block them all before you counterattack.
You must wait until
Vamos
combo
atacar nosso
attacks
irmão.
end before safely counterattacking.
Os ataques combo.
Go to it.
Lá vai.
Damn, you're quick.
Ataques combo são ataques rápidos. Como esse aqui.
Bloody hell.
You need to vary
Deveria
your
ser
attacks,
legal fazer,
Theo.
que a gente
Alternate
poderia
between the
fazer
heavy on
também.
the head swing and the quick slashes. Right,
É
Alex.
verdade.
You should be able to hear his
De
heavy
certa forma, a
attack a
gente
mile
pode.
away. You can counter that right after you block it.
You will be able to hear the difference between a heavy single swing and
A
quick
diferença
combo
de
swings.
ataque
Recognizing
forte
the
e de
difference
ataque
will allow
mais,
you to time your counterattacks.
de combo. Ataque forte. De combo agora. Isso.
Enough, Alex.
Sorry, brother.
Next time, she fights without the shield.
Well, next time you'll keep your guard up when I tell you to.
I shouldn't have upset him.
He needs to learn humility. Every good king does. It's one of the traits I fear he lacks.
I suppose I was born with humility.
You, Alex, were born with a great many gifts. Don't you ever forget that.
Our enemies are
Stay close, Alex. We are at the gorge. I can see Rivertown in the distance.
Describe it for me.
It's a steep climb down to the ferry dock, but the river will be our best hope of getting ahead of the horde.
No, describe the view.
The view? I suppose it's nice.
Go on.
The sun is setting. Beyond the town. The sky is red.
I can't picture colours.
The sky is like fire. It warms the clouds piled up like wool on the horizon.
Yes.
However, the light on the river has turned it into a writhing serpent, burning its way through the forest. That is our path.
Thank you, Shepherd. You're quite the poet.
In a past life, perhaps.
Enfim, chegamos na próxima cidade aqui. E agora nós vamos em um barco.
You look worried, Sheik.
I don't like boats.
Not to worry then. This is more of a makeshift raft.
Nearly drowned as a child. Slipped into the castle reservoir. My brother was there to pull me out. Theo was always there when I needed him.
Well, do your best not to fall in. I can't swim.
Ferryman, how much farther to Rivertown?
My name's Kadir. Do you always go around calling people by their occupation?
Will we be on the water much longer, Kadir?
Not long now. Ah, hell, what's this now? They know I don't ferry anything valuable. No offense.
Pirates?
2 boats. If you have steel on hand, I'd flash it now. They'll dump you in the river as soon as rob you.
You don't sound that worried.
Killing the ferryman is bad for business. Hey!
Ui.
Watch it with the arrows.
Shepherd, get behind my shield.
Flechas.
Coming aboard.
You're not from around.
Acabou?
Another boat, Alex.
Mais um.
Hand over the coin.
Pronto, acabou.
Is that the last of them?
Yes.
Those lot were amateurs. The pirates downstream won't be so easy.
É isso. E chegamos em Rivertown.
Here we are, Rivertown.
We don't plan on staying long. How will we find you when we are ready to leave?
I ring the bell when I'm heading out. I gather you intend to travel east.
That is the plan, yes.
I don't take travelers past the Oxbow.
How far is that?
About 5 miles.
How much do you want? to take us all the way to the King's Road.
How much? We are not haggling here. I don't go past the oxbow.
Any thoughts on how we get back to the kingdom?
Become a pirate? Good luck.
Let's have a look around. See if we can find the way east.
Enfim, aqui é uma cidade já um pouco mais movimentada. Temos um vendedor de peixe, o ferreiro, que é das espadas, né? A taberna, o rio, uma mendiga aí pedindo dinheiro.
Essa
A gente pode fazer qualquer
essa.
coisa agora. Essa mendiga vai ser importante pra frente aí. Vamos mostrar uma quest aqui nessa cidade que a gente pode fazer quantas vezes a gente quiser. Aqui no vendedor de peixe. Peixe fresquinho do rio essa manhã. Peixe, peixe.
Hey,
Um pouquinho pra direita.
Me?
don't suppose you like fish?
I don't mind it.
Well, I hate fish. Have all my life.
And you sell it?
Born into fishmongering, you can't choose your parents, can you?
No, you can't.
It puts food on the table, mostly fish, of course. But we used to get regular shipments of venison and salt pork before the pirates took to the river. I could pay decent if you were to put that bow to work.
What do you consider decent?
5 copper for rabbit, 15 for boar or deer. You won't find a fairer price in town. I'm also the only butcher.
He must be desperate, Alex. That's a very good price.
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to
preço
pass.
aqui. Matar na caça aqui. A gente pode fazer essa caça quantas vezes a gente quiser. Se for um coelho, ganhamos 5 moedas por coelho. E por javali, urso, essas coisas, 15 moedas. Podemos fazer quantas vezes a gente quiser para ganhar o dinheiro que a gente
We'll do
quiser
it.
aqui.
I'll let you know what the wood has to offer.
Good hunting.
Vou mostrar ela só aqui rapidinho aqui. E essa é a música da taberna.
Wait, I see something. It's a rabbit.
O coelho. Já achou uma cenoura para comer, olha só, presta atenção no barulho. Chegar um pouco perto dele,
Game
né?
options menu.
Ah! Apertei o tab sem querer. Vai.
Great shot. It's down. We should bag one more before leaving.
Vamos pegar mais um, né? O outro esperto que achou cenoura. Vai.
You hit it. Well done. I think that's all for today.
Very nice. I can make the wife some nice gloves to boot. 5 copper each, as I promised.
You have gained
Luvas de
10
pele de
copper.
coelho, cara.
Where now?
Luvas de pele de coelho.
Fish,
Cara,
fresh from the river this morning.
peixe.
Copies, green eel, stone
Vamos ver.
flake,
Falar um pouco com a mendiga aí.
fish.
There a copper for a blind old woman. Hello, princess.
What do you mean by princess?
I call all little girls princess.
I'm hardly a little girl.
Insults will not get you copper.
You think I'm here for copper? Old Maggie is just here to help. So I'm going to give you 3 simple rules for getting by in Riverton.
Rule 1.
Stay out of the swamp. Rule 2. Keep 2 hands on the tiller. Rule 3. Everything makes its way downstream one way or another.
Words to live by, I'm sure. Let's go, Alex.
Lighten your purse for old Maggie.
Ela nos deu 3 regras, né? A primeira, não fique perto do pântano. E as outras 2 eu não entendi direito, mas tá.
Eu também não lembro, não.
Vamos pra taberna aqui.
Taberna legal.
We're at the inn. It is busy. A lot of people passing through Rivertown.
Taberna, um monte de gente.
Press spacebar to enter. Alt key to leave.
Uma coisa que eu esqueci de explicar no vídeo passado. Quando você tá perto de uma taberna ou perto de fazer uma quest, o jogo pede pra você se você quer fazer a quest. Você aperta barra de espaço pra fazer a quest ou pra entrar na taberna ou no lugar. E Alt pra recusar, e não querer fazer ou entrar. Nesse caso aqui eu vou apertar a barra de espaço.
If you want to move anything on the water, you'll have to get in with the pirates.
Will they accept coin for passage?
They're not about to accept coin that they already take freely. You need to plead your case with the washerwoman.
The washerwoman?
Her entire family is in with the pirates. She sends them signals down the river with the way she hangs the clothes. You'll find her down at the docks. Sunrise to sunset.
Thank you.
We should talk to a few more people before heading to the docks.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
Enfim, e aqui o amigo nos deu a informação de que para passar pelo rio nós teríamos que lidar com os piratas. E o nosso amigo lá do barco, ele não quer nos levar de jeito nenhum porque ele não gosta de piratas. Vamos ver as quests aqui.
Miss,
What is it, child?
I'm traveling with my father and brother. They've gone missing.
Missing? Here in town?
No, my brother and I were playing by the mire. Hugo got lost and my father went in to look for him. They haven't come out and no one here will help me.
Alex, we don't have time for this.
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
Aqui, o que acontece é que o menino aí estava indo passear com seu pai e se perdeu. O pai dele se perdeu no pântano e quer que a gente ajude a procurar. Obviamente ele não vai ter como nos pagar. Por isso o Shepard diz, né? Nós não temos tempo para isso. Mas nós vamos fazer porque aqui se introduz uma situação no mínimo curiosa que acontece em meio a batalhas com lobos ou animais do tipo que vamos encontrar.
Can you show us where your father entered the mire?
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Nós vamos até o pântano. Essas músicas sinistras, velho.
This is where we last saw Hugo.
Honestly, Alex, it looks like a place where murderers dump their victims.
Shh. Let's just go in a ways.
Hugo! Father?
Wait up! What's your name again?
Robin.
Stay with us, Robin.
Hello?
Robin?
Father? Father!
I see them. They're in that tree ahead.
Why are they in a tree?
O cara tá em cima da árvore.
This way, Alex. Over here.
Nós vamos lá. Tamo indo.
Over here.
Tô indo,
This way,
caramba.
Alex. Over here.
Robin! Don't come any closer!
We're here to help you. Are you hurt?
There's something in the water!
Robin! Stay next to me. And don't move.
They're coming!
Who are coming? Describe it.
I don't know if I can. Ready your weapon, Alex.
Vindo. É um monstro. Esse monstro nos puxa d'água. E quando ele nos puxar para baixo d'água, nós devemos pressionar a seta para cima. Ó, agora. Vamos pressionar a seta para cima várias vezes até ela sair debaixo d'água.
I'm all right. Is it still there?
I think so.
Ele cai e volta.
Enough of this.
Esse grito dela.
Então.
Só que sinistra. Tchau.
I think you killed
Aí eu.
it.
Robin! You go.
Oh, Robin. We need to leave this place now.
Yes, please.
E a gente deixa esse canto. Ai, meu Deus.
I owe you everything, yet I have little to repay you with. Pirates made off with the tea we were selling.
You owe us nothing. I'm just glad to be of service.
Yes, you have the heart of one who serves.
You wouldn't happen to be heading east on the river?
No. We will be taking the road west. But I will make sure that stories of your bravery travel with us.
Goodbye, Alex. And thank you, Shepherd.
You must take some pleasure in that, Shepherd.
I suppose I do. Where to, Alex?
E agora nós temos aqui uma mulher limpando o chão. Antes de ir para qualquer lugar, nós devemos falar com essa moça aí. É uma senhorinha, não é nem uma moça.
Onde ela tá?
Aqui. Aí. Consegue ouvir?
Não.
Conseguiu agora?
Vi.
Vamos de volta até a taverna. Caramba, é difícil localizar.
We're at the inn.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
You two would do nicely. We're looking for travelers unknown to the locals. With Odetta on the road east, bandits have turned to the river. Merchants downstream will pay us big to end their pirating.
What would you need of us?
Hardly nothing. We load you up, send you down. When the pirates show up, we'll do the rest.
Sounds dangerous.
We've 10 ex-soldiers from Braga Garrison. Pirates won't touch you.
What would you pay us?
100 copper.
Each.
Sure. Each.
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
Piratas. Um riozinho aí. Inglês meu inglês. Riozinho aí a gente vai ter que batalhar com eles. O cara paga, por cada barco de pirata, o cara paga 100 moedas por cada barco.
Essa é legal, essa que eu achei também.
Alright.
Também.
We'll do it.
200 copper. And we may be able to get the ferry east if they can break the blockade.
Do you see anything?
Nothing yet.
Can you see our escort?
They're set back in the woods now. I can only hope they're still watching us.
Perhaps we'll drift all the way home?
Wait. I see movement on the left bank. Pirates.
Where is our escort?
I see our escort now on the right. They've put in upstream. What are they doing? 10 men on one raft.
Watch the rocks! Watch the rocks!
Fools! They've capsized. We're on our own.
Looks like the locals thought they would have a bit of fun with us.
Ah, they have
Eu gosto dessa voz aí, ó, que ela fala.
Ready your shields.
Archers loose!
Vai lá. Solta mais uma. Vai.
Here they come.
Strayed a little far from home.
Another boat.
Lá vai. Foi.
You're not going to hand over your coin?
More fire.
Errou. Tchau pra vocês.
You still with me, Shepherd?
Yes. I'll take us to shore.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
You think?
Worked out in the end, didn't it? Blockade is done with.
Our payment?
When we collect from the merchants.
You'll be giving us our payment now. Or you'll be floating downstream with those pirates.
No need for threats. I only have 100. But it's yours if you're not willing to wait.
We'll take it now.
Suit yourself.
Eu só tinha 100 moedas.
You have gained 100 copper in coin and salvage.
It sounds like the ferryman's heading out. We should see if he'll take us east, now that the pirates are thinned out a little.
O cara logo vai sair. Eu não lembro se tem mais uma quest lá, eu acho que não, né?
Lá veio.
Vamos ver. E o cara já tá tocando o sino, quer dizer que ele já vai sair.
É bom ser em ferreiro. Você foi no ferreiro?
Sim, eu vou lá.
We're at the inn.
Use down and up arrow keys to...
I've done it again. The stable master is going to kill me.
What have you done, girl?
A horse I was watering got away. It belongs to a rich patron. I came in here hoping that someone might be able to help me. It's up in the meadow, above town, but I can't corral it by myself.
What can you offer us for help?
Nothing, but my thanks. That's the
Mais
problem.
uma quest que nós vamos fazer de
Press
graça.
spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
Isso aqui nós temos que salvar um cavalo, não
We
é?
can help.
What are you doing? We need to focus on getting you home. How's this going to help us?
It will help me sleep better.
Thank you. We'll go now.
Vamos lá.
There she is. In the center of the pasture.
You're the shepherd? What do we do?
We'll spread out and move in on it slowly. Nice and slow, Alex.
gente vai se mover onde o cavalo tá.
Easy, girl.
You did it! Thank you! I am forever in your debt.
You're quite welcome.
Eu não entendi isso aí direito, mas é.
Where to, Alex?
Agora realmente nós não temos mais quests lá. Então vamos pro ferreiro aqui.
If you're looking for veils, I only have some materials for fish hooks until the iron comes in.
How long will that be?
Your guess is as good as mine. I fear my supplier met us bandits on the road.
What would you pay us if we were to uncover the fate of the supplier?
Very little if the iron is gone. You can have your choice of veils if you can recover the shipment. What do you say?
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key
Porque nós
to
devemos
pass.
fazer uma quest para conseguir as nossas armas de volta. No caso, conseguir que ele produza armas para nós, ele precisa de materiais. E os materiais é meio perigoso de andar pegando.
We're in.
Beautiful. I'll be here waiting, making smaller and smaller fish hooks.
Vamos pra lá, vamos pra lá. Essas músicas
There's not
sinistras,
much
eu
of a
falei.
road here. Wait, Alex. I see something.
What is it?
Blood. A few days old. Keep a hand on your steel. Cart tracks head off the road here. Whoever was bleeding was dragged off in the other direction. This is not a good situation, Alex. We should cut our losses and head back.
We came all this way.
Fine. Which way do you want to go?
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle options.
Pois é, aqui nós temos uma situação. O cara viu duas marcas no chão, nosso amigo Shepard. Uma de sangue, de alguns dias já. Sangue seco, né? E a outra de rodas de um carro. Nós devemos decidir para onde queremos seguir. E agora? Se nós seguimos o sangue, né? Talvez poderíamos achar o corpo de alguém. Enquanto, se nós seguimos as marcas do carro, talvez nos leve a algum lugar. Alguma evidência. Sem contar que o sangue já é seco já, de alguns dias. E agora? Vai lá, Eduardo, ajuda nós, Eduardo. Ai, ai.
Ah, segue a rota do sangue.
Follow the blood.
Vamos lá.
Press spacebar to select.
It's a morbid thought, but a body will have more to tell us, won't it?
All right. Stay close.
How far have we been walking?
Too far. This is a long way to drag a body. And there's something else.
What?
I've yet to see a footprint. Or an animal track. Just drag marks and blood.
Hold on. I hear something. Just ahead. Follow me.
Ah, ela tá ouvindo alguma coisa mais adiante. Lobos. Ah, droga, não dá pra passar o lobo com arco. É.
I see them.
What is it?
Wolves feeding on a horse.
Wolves dragged a horse?
Not possible. Something else must have dragged it here. The wolves came later. We need to go now, Alex.
I have to agree.
They're coming for us. Ready your weapon.
Vamos batalhar com os lobos aí.
What's gotten into them? We need to get out of these woods.
We'll take a quick look for the cart on the way out.
Fine.
I smell a fire.
There's a clearing ahead. Looks like bandits. 4 of them. I can see the cart. And the body of the merchant.
They murdered him.
We should let the blacksmith come and
E
get
ela
it
viu o
himself.
corpo de comerciante.
There's something out there.
They know we're here. We could walk out there. Try to talk with them.
Or I start loosing arrows.
Your call. I follow your lead.
Can you see what that is?
Is it the militia?
Or whatever slaughtered that horse? Come out! We don't want trouble.
Show yourself.
Take that to the woods next time.
Don't move, or I'll let loose again.
Easy now.
The iron merchant. Why did you murder him?
He was dead when we found him, honestly. There's not a scratch on him. Look.
Shepherd,
He looks untouched.
why did you take the wagon?
We wanted to sell it, but we were afraid that the dead merchant would bring you here.
Bring us here?
The local militia.
Wait a minute. You're not the militia. It's just the 2 of you out here.
The others have followed the blood trail. They'll be back shortly.
I don't believe you. This is for the arrow. You're not going to hand over your coin? I call a truce! Why are you out here?
We were sent by the smith. We're taking the iron cart.
How are we going to do that without a horse?
Good point.
Look, we don't want to stay out here. You saw the blood on the road. Whatever attacked the wagon, drag the horse into the woods, and kill the driver without touching him. We'll bring the iron into town with you, if you tell the militia we didn't kill the merchant.
All right. You have a deal.
E aqui nós fizemos um acordo com os caras. Se a gente não disser pra ninguém que eles mataram o comerciante, eles nos dão os materiais.
Ah, my shipmate. Who are your friends?
Woodsman. At the camp, near where we found the cart.
No need to say more. Word travels fast around here. Sorry you had to seize a nasty business.
Did you know the driver?
I didn't, actually. He was sent by the smelter. It just bothers me when someone comes into misfortune while in my service. Thinking at it now, I should have ordered earlier. Or risked it downriver. Anyhow, the forge is fired up. Tell you what, it takes this bit of silver. If you come back here, it will buy you any of the weapons I make.
Thank you. We'll stop by before leaving.
You have gained 50 copper in coin and salvage.
Where now?
E ganhamos 50 moedas. Vamos comprar as armas.
Welcome back. If you're willing to return my silver, I can fashion you a weapon worth twice that.
What can you make me?
I specialize in heavier arms.
Use up and...
How about a hammer? Heavy yet
Martelo.
compact. About a 4 arms length should do you.
Press space.
I could make a battle axe. It's
Machado
a
de
pick
batalha.
spike to punch through mail. My blades are on the heavier side, but can still be wielded with a shield.
Press spacebar.
If you're looking for protection, I could work some plate pieces for you.
Temos
Nothing
uma
fancy.
armadura aqui.
Press
Uma
spacebar
espada.
to consider purchase.
It's a heavy blade.
Press spacebar
Uma
to
espada
consider
pesada.
purchase. Use arrow key. Item quality. Tier 3 sword. This item.
Vamos comprar.
Excellent. I'll get straight to work.
E o cara vai fazer a espada pra nós.
Here you are. Give it a good swing.
Feels right. Good weight.
It is a fine-looking piece.
May it serve you well.
Thank you.
Use up and...
Is that the plate pieces?
Vou pegar a armadura.
This up.
Excellent. I'll get straight to work. Here you are. May it serve you well.
Thank you. I'll be going now. Thank you.
Eu não vou comprar mais nada. E agora finalmente vamos falar com a mulher da limpeza.
What do you want? I'm full up today if you're looking for laundering.
We were told that you could help us get past the pirate blockade.
Well, you were told wrong. I wash, I dry, I charge 2 copper a basket.
Can we help you then? Hang these up?
Put that down. You'll get it all wrong.
There is a militia in town. A rough bunch in need of washing. We could bring them down.
Easy, Shepherd. We were told you work for the pirates, and I need to get down the river to see my family. I have little to offer, or steal for that matter, but I have little choice but to rely on the kindness of strangers, like yourself.
What makes you think I have kindness to spare?
Surely anyone can understand what it is to be in need.
Perhaps you would do me a kindness in exchange.
Perhaps. What do you need?
My daughters and eldest son joined the pirates after my husband left the garrison. My youngest boy, Alphonse, is still with me. But his sisters will come for him. And he too will be lost to the river.
What can we do?
Take himself to my brother. He is a good man, a tradesman. He can offer him more than I can here. Would you do this?
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
We'll help you.
For safe passage on the river.
Yes. Safe passage for safe passage. You have my word.
E aqui o que acontece? Nós temos
Alphonse, is it? Do you know your
filho
uncle?
da moça aí
Never met him.
que precisa de
Your mother says he's a good man.
My mother also said I could
voltar
join my
para casa.
sisters after the winter.
Só que o cara não quer. E nós devemos
What's wrong with
tentar.
your eyes?
What's wrong with your manners?
It's okay, Shepherd. I'm blind.
How do you get around like that?
With practice and patience.
Enfim, como eu dizia, devemos tentar fazer o cara voltar para casa. E o cara não quer. Agora o cara ficou impressionado, né? Ele pergunta: como é que você faz as coisas? Você é cega, né? Como é que você tá fazendo? E ela explicando para ele, né? Com a ajuda de uma bengala, com o meu amigo, com a minha espada e assim vai. Enfim, vamos ver o que conseguimos.
Okay. With the help of a stick. With the help of my friend here. With the help of a weapon if need be. We all need help sometimes. You don't think your uncle could help you? Help you find an honest life?
I want my own life. My mother sends me off with a blind woman and a cripple.
We'll get you to your uncle safely.
Not if I can help it. Good luck finding me.
Alphonse, wait!
Why can't anything be easy?
We'll get him back. Let's go. I can hear him. Just ahead.
Careful, Alex. You're going to kill yourself.
I'm going to kill myself.
Wolves. A pack. Careful, Alex. I've never seen wolves act like this. Are you okay, boy?
Don't touch me. I just want to be with my family, with my sisters. Can't you see that?
I can. I wanted to be with my brother and I was forced to leave him. I'm stuck out here. Hundreds of miles from home because of a choice that was made for me.
What do you want to do, Alex?
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle options.
Mais uma decisão difícil. O cara quer viver com as irmãs dele, mas a mãe dele quer que ele volte para ela. E aí está uma decisão difícil.
O tio dele.
É, isso, o tio dele, porque o tio dele é uma boa pessoa e vai dar uma boa educação para ele. Ai, caramba, como eu já joguei esse jogo, posso dizer o que é bom de se fazer.
Oi?
Como eu já joguei o jogo, vou poder dizer o que se dá ou não para fazer. Essa decisão, quando você leva ele para as irmãs dele, elas te dão o que você precisa para atravessar o rio. Eu já vou explicar isso mais lá para frente. Se você levar ele pro tio dele, a mulher ali, a lavadeira aí, também te dá o que você precisa. Porém, enfim, caso você leve ele para as irmãs dele, a lavadeira vai pegar uma tristeza muito grande da gente, né? E lá nós ganhamos um arco militar. Porém, na próxima cidade nós vamos ter um arco melhor para comprar. Então, vamos focar em jogo aqui agora. Se bem que deveríamos focar na história também. Vamos fazer um pouco dos dois. Eita, criançada, velho. Fazer um pouco dos dois. Então, nesse caso, eu vou levar ele pra mãe dele. Não, no caso, pros tios, né? Pro tio dele. Primeiro, porque é o certo se fazer. E segundo, porque... Enfim, vamos lá.
Take him to his uncle.
Aqui é pro tio dele.
To his sisters.
Pras irmãs dele.
To his uncle.
Vamos pro tio dele.
Sometimes the choices others make are for the best, even if we can't see it. I have to take you to your uncle. I made a promise to your mother.
Fine. I'll go.
Thank you for bringing my nephew to me.
How is he?
Resting. He'll be up and ready for work in no time.
Your sister just wants him to be safe.
Not much trouble he can get into out here. Mind you, with the way the wolves have been lately, we'll keep him close to the house.
What is it you do? Your sister said you're a tradesman.
I make coffins for proper burial. Only coffin maker for 100 miles. No kids of my own, so Alphonse can help the wife and I keep up with the demand. Never slows down, the coffin business. Not the happiest time, mind you, when business picks up. In the winter, usually. That horde just missed us. That would have been a boon. Would have been sad, though.
Ah. Well, take care.
You as well. Send my regards to my sister. And if you ever need a coffin, come see us.
We will. Thank you.
Bless you, child.
I'm sure Alphonse will be safe and happy someday.
If you give this coin to the ferryman, he'll take you to the King's Road. No questions asked.
Thank you for helping me.
Oh, I didn't do this for you, girl. I did it for your parents. I hope they see you soon.
Ah. Yes.
Oh, and take this. To keep you safe on your travels. I've been using it for a scrubbing board. But I imagine you'll make better use of it.
You have gained a quality wooden shield. Your old shield is worth 15 copper and will be added to your coin total.
It sounds like the ferryman's heading out. We can go see what this special coin will buy us.
Então, aqui agora, pra gente terminar, nós vamos nos dirigir onde temos a campainha aqui. E vamos conversar lá com nosso amigo barqueiro. Vamos lá.
Hello again.
We'd like you to take us to the King's Road. We have payment.
I told you. I don't... Wait. Where did you get that?
We were told it did not matter.
Right you are. Climb aboard when you're ready.
We should think about setting out.
When you are ready to travel, press the Tab key to bring up the character menu and select the travel map.
É isso. Quando estivermos prontos para viajar, nós damos o tab.
Character menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through menu options. Travel map.
E
press spacebar to select
aqui
an option. Use arrow keys to cycle through options.
Jogo! Aqui na opção Travel Map. Ele vai nos dizer onde nós estamos, né? A cidade, né? Rivertown.
We are here in Rivertown. The mountain pass is a 5-day journey from where the ferry meets the King's Road.
Press spacebar to begin travel. Press Alt key to remain at this location.
Aí pressione espaço para viajar e Alt para continuar aqui. E é isso. Enfim, vamos terminar aqui o episódio por aqui, né? Já estava bem longo, né? Esperamos aí que todos tenham gostado, né? Qualquer sugestão, comentário aí, pode escrever pra gente aí, que nós vamos atender tudo o que for possível. É isso, meu povo, minha povo, é isso. Estamos aí, espero que tenham gostado. Se gostarem, deixa o gostei. Se inscreva no canal aí, compartilhe o vídeo pros seus amigos aí, pro pessoal achar nosso canal aí, prestigiar a gente. Valeu! O Eduardo acabou caindo a conexão dele aqui, eu acho. Mas enfim, estamos aí. Qualquer coisa é só escrever nos comentários que nós atendemos aí os pedidos aí do pessoal. Respondemos comentário também, beleza? É isso aí. Na semana que vem, voltamos com mais um episódio de The Vale. Grande abraço!